Hi guys, and welcome to another one of hotmatrixx unofficial tutorial series. This is tutorial number 1, the workspace. So we will basically be covering the basics. This area here is known as the workspace, and we will be looking at these tools across the top, and that will pretty much be most of the video. So you've got, additionally to that, you've got this icon here which takes you to the traditional binary.com site, which is where you do your normal manual trades if it ever gets there. This is where you can switch between your virtual and real accounts. You've got all of your logic down the sides for actually building your bots, and then your tools, which is what we'll go over now. So this one is reset, and it means that whatever you've got in here will get deleted, and we'll reset back to the default 4 blocks. I think I'm running a video in the background, so it's taking its time. There they are there. Okay, and then you've got load new blocks. So if you've gone and saved blocks, you can restore them later on using the load blocks. Obviously from that you've got save blocks. So once you've built a bot, this is how you save it back to your computer. You can also save it to your drive, which we're about to look at. This is the Google Drive button. You can connect to your Google Drive, give it permission to access that, and you can save your bots directly to your personal Google Drive account on the cloud, which is a great way to back them up in case of computer failures or anything more or less horrible. Then you've got the undo change. So if I move something around, I can click it and undo it, put it back to where it was. Control Z on the keyboard also works for that. Then you've got redo. If you want to zoom in the workspace or zoom out because you have a big bot and can't see it all, you can do some interesting things with that. This one realigns all of your blocks. So if I click it, it will realign everything. It will actually put this in here, so it lined it all up. If I have stuff all over the place, it will realign it in the order from top down. So now it'll be 2, 3, that's block 1, then block 4, then this block, then block 4. So it's just for making your code nice and tidy. This block here is your summary pop-up. So if you are actually running a trade, it will pop up a summary. I'll just run this on synthetic for a moment. It will bring up this pop-up window. Now you can close this pop-up window. It will continue to run in the background while you are looking at your bot. You can continue to modify your bot. It will not make changes to it until you hit stop, but also you'll notice you can bring it back up by hitting that button, hitting stop. Once you hit stop, once it closes for the last time, you can press this button, which will just clear all of these statistics and allow you to run the bot from fresh again without deleting everything behind it. So start and stop, you've seen that. This is your info log, which gives you all of your notifications. When you start putting notifications into your bots, they will start appearing here. They'll also pop up down here, but they will be recorded in this window. And also if you get errors, like for example, if you don't have duration, your errors will pop up in this log as well. They'll pop up down here, and they will pop up in here, or at least they should. They should. Well, they will, but I think it's just running really slowly because I'm running a video render in the background. This one here shows you the current chart for the current market that you have selected in your defined trade. and you've got a few tools that you can use to analyze that. and then the one next to it is a more powerful version of that. However, be aware that when you load it, it will not load with this, it will load with its default, and you change whatever market this is looking at by deleting this and clicking one of these and selecting whatever it is that you want to use, and then you're given a whole heap of tools, which is quite powerful for analyzing the markets in whatever way you see fit. I will see you in the next one.